All right, Frankie, here's your practice video for this week. All right, so just to review, last week we learned a very important drum beat. It's very difficult. It's going to take you a little bit to get a hold of it. You've been working on it for a week now. It might take a little bit longer. That's okay. You have your whole life ahead of you. Let me just review it for you, okay? So, I want you to take your right hand and I want you to hit your rim of your snare drum like that, okay? And I want you to hit it on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? Now, as you're doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you're going to take your left hand and you're going to hit your snare like that on 2 and 4. So you have it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Now you're going to take your right foot and you're going to hit that on 1 and 3. You're going to stomp it down and it's going to look just like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now I want you to try it with me and I'm going to play it for a little bit and I want you to just try to play along with me, okay? And if you don't get it right away, it's okay. We'll go nice and slow. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that is part 1. Now part 2 of your practice is the new pattern that we just learned. What you don't have to use your leg for, you don't have to click your rim. All you have to do, it's like we originally learned on your first couple lessons, is you just hit your snare back and forth. You always want to be rotating. Okay, so just to review, to count 16th notes, we say 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Now the rhythm that we are doing today, we are going to count 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and. Okay? Now what I want you to do is get that 3 E and a in the same amount of time that you have been counting all your other rhythms. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and. Okay? All right, so we're going to count that and I'm going to click sticks. So I'm going to count us in. 1 and 2 and here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and. And you can also click your sticks like I'm doing too. You're more than welcome to do that. Now let's try it on the drum. I'll count us in. I'll demonstrate. So this is how we do it. 1 and 2 and here we go. I messed up. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and right, now I want you to practice that with my video and on your own for 15 to 30 minutes a day, 6 days a week. Give yourself a day off, okay? You deserve it. I'll see you next Tuesday.